What's up, guys? What's going on, man? Fr8 and JDQ. Mama's on the other side of the camera, as usual.
Hanging her head down at us.
Because I make her. Stay over there. Stay off the camera. We're at the house, guys. This is the first time we've ever done this.
I think so, yeah.
Usually, I don't think if JDQ wasn't here, I don't think I would be doing this right now.
Probably not. Probably not.
He was wanting to do a live, and he was like, man, we should probably do a live at the house. I was like, bro, I don't really do YouTube at the house, man. And he's like, come on, man. I was like, all right, let's do it.
Oh,
then.
I didn't even push you that
You did.
hard.
You did. You were like, man, I'm leaving, bro. I'm not going to help you no more if you don't do a live.
I think you must have been dreaming that, bro.
Oh, my God. We're out on the back patio, if you guys are wondering. So we got, we've been doing a lot of work. Is the audio okay? Everything good?
Okay, yeah, you got the comments right there.
Yeah, we got, let's see. Oh, Matt was waiting on that one. He's like, first.
Yep.
First. I'm going to turn this hat around because it's very hard to see my face.
Yeah.
Wombat says that's right, I'm first.
Looks like Matt and Wombat's going to have to duke it out.
We've got some low lighting here, guys. I wanted to kind of have like a chill atmosphere because we're not in the truck. We're not on the road. So, all right. So good on this end. Great audio. Good deal. Okay.
Sweet.
I'm not going to hook these up then. So that's how you end up usually running them. So JDQ, you came in, what, Friday?
Friday night.
Yeah. Okay.
Friday
Same night we got home. Well,
yeah,
Angel,
it was the same night you got home. It was Friday
Angel got
night.
home early Friday morning. I ran the load down to Florida, and I wasn't even supposed to get unloaded until Saturday morning. And guys, this is what I can tell you guys about trucking. The only dumb question you ever ask, the only dumb question is the one you never ask. So I went in and checked in, and I was like, hey, I know I'm like a day early. I even let a couple drivers go ahead of me that appointments were today, like obviously, because I'm not going to be that guy and just like cut their throat. But
right.
I told them, I was like, hey, man, like I'm here. Like if you guys need, I got nowhere to go but home. So as soon as you guys, I'm unloaded, I'm headed to the house. And it wasn't like 2 hours later, they were like, hey, we got you. Come on back. So got loaded unloaded 24 hours early and went home. That was amazing. So
man, I got here, backed in the driveway, set the brakes, and then jumped in the vehicle with Mama Freight, and then went 3 hours south to go get you because you ran out of time.
Yeah, and I ran out of time, so she had to jump back in the truck and drive it home. So I couldn't even make it to the house. I
was like, dude, if you need me to drive, I'll drive. I'm good. Oh no, I got it. Stop to get gas. Hey, you feel like driving? I told you I'm good. Let's go.
Wombat says fight to the death.
Ooh,
bro, what is this right now? What is going on?
I gotta take this damn hoodie off.
Yeah, like
right
wow. Who do you guys think would win? Me or JDQ? I don't know.
I think he's talking about whenever I said him and Matt's gonna have to fight it out about who was first.
Oh, I got you.
But my money's definitely gonna be on Matt.
Justin
and
Jones.
Between me and you, I promise you, I'm not gonna win that.
I don't know, man. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. I'm. You might catch me off guard with
bro.
Like
You see how I'm built.
So, Justin Jones says, "What's up? What's up, brother?"
What's happening?
Glenn Robertson, what's going on, man? Says I'm second. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to fight that out, man. Lone Wolf third. What's up, guys? Wombats, much love, man. Got Brent, Double Trouble. What's up, man? Good to see you. Of course, we got our buddy Matt. Yeah. He really did bring it up. I wasn't gonna do one, and he really did bring it up.
I mentioned it once.
Oh my God!
Because we just been bowed up the whole weekend.
We have. We got home, and if any of our close friends on here, like guys that have known me for a couple of years now, when we come home is our catch up time. So we're doing honey-do list, and this time was no exception. And we've planted
15 trees.
15 trees today. We've put up.
That's Nana Freight's fault.
We did Nana Freight's fault.
I had nothing to do with me.
So we've done 15 trees. We've
hung lights on the shed over there.
Yeah.
Put lights up in front of the house.
Oh yeah, we did that. So the picture you guys saw for the thumbnail for the live, we had just got through with all those lights, like everything, and we trimmed the bushes, everything up front of the house. So Mama did all the decorating Friday while I was dropping the load. So she did all the Christmas stuff. And yes, it's not Thanksgiving yet, and my house is full of Christmas stuff. I don't even care. Like I like it like that. So
yeah, then we went and pick up all those orders and had to
wow. Yeah, so So you guys saw the picture yesterday on the
Facebook
on the community
post.
page and the Facebook post.
Community, yeah.
That trailer, like that was us. Like we had that
was,
thing loaded down, bro. Like coming to the house.
That was real deal.
We had hay, pine shavings, we had mulch, we had sand. Man, it was like propane. We had gasoline, bro. It was like a rolling hazard. Like I should have had placards on that trailer. Like seriously, one wrong like flip of a cigarette, it'd have been over with for us, man. It would have been really bad. So
because we had like probably 21 gallons of gas.
Yeah. Our first run was to the dump though, in this dummy. So we had the delivery box. I don't know if you guys saw on the Facebook thing, the delivery box. God, this guy, he threw me for a loop.
Put the picture on there so you can.
Let me see if I can get it loaded up. So I'll give you guys the video too. So because I got to airdrop it to the laptop. So he decides he's going to get out of the truck first, and I'm getting out. I back the trailer up to the dump.
First of all, you got to tell them why we had.
Yeah, why was it on the trailer?
So it's a plastic delivery box, all right, and it sits out front beside the garage. So when the FedEx guy or the UPS guy shows up, they don't nobody has to be there. If it's a small package, they can just drop it in a box, which is like every day. My wife is all over that Amazon stuff. So yeah. So anyways. These guys know us by name. Like I need to start charging lumpers for them to deliver stuff, and I can get my money back. So anyways, Amazon regardless, anonymous. Yeah, exactly. Like freight logistics, lumper fee. He goes to hand me a box and be like, "Hey, bro, it's gonna be 150. Or I can't take it." And he's gonna be like, "It's gonna be at the terminal for you whenever you're ready." That's all I know. So anyways,
so yeah, we don't play that game.
Yeah, they're like, "No, we don't do the lumper game over here at FedEx, or UPS." So. The box, we went to move it because we were doing her lights. She wanted those lights put down and the mulch, and it's full of ants. Like there's drain holes in the bottom, so it's full of ants. And I was like, wow, man, this is about to be bad because like we got to do something about this, and I can't just take it out in the yard and dump it because the kids are out there playing stuff like that. So I was like, let's just take it to the dump. Let's just put it in there and we'll dump it. He forgets that. He thinks we're throwing the whole damn thing away. We left the lid at the house. Like we left the lid at the house. I didn't bring the lid.
I had a lapse in judgment.
I didn't bring the lid. He might have brought the lid. I didn't bring the lid. Ask anyone. So anyways, we get out and he gets out first. And I'm like, because I'm hobbling, man. My legs are killing me, from being out so long and being home.
Because this thing was like in the middle of the trailer. So I just started chucking stuff into the dumpster.
And the first thing he grabs is the delivery box and he's got it over his head. And I'm like, no. And you guys got to understand the severity of what's going on here. This dumpster is like 6 feet below us in the ground. It is insanely low. The guy driving the backhoe there just watches all this and he looks at us and he just shakes his head, starts laughing. He goes and gets the backhoe, puts Dummy in the bucket and drops him down in there to go get it. I'm sitting there taking pictures and videos of this the whole time. I'm like, bro, this is insane. And then first of all, we got chastised because we rolled into the dump with empty propane tanks and gas tanks. I came out, he said, whoa. He's like, you guys cannot dump that here. I'm like, bro, these are brand new propane. Like, I just got to get them refilled. Like, why would I dump them here?
Who do you know that throws brand new propane?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I've got like 3 new fuel tanks on the back for gas tanks. And then like, I've got like 9 propane tanks on there that are almost brand new. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to throw these away. Like, I promise. He's like,
these things are
I'm just letting you know. Better not. And I'm like, you might not my daddy. Like, you're not gonna tell me, you know what? Just for that, I'm throwing one in there. But no, I didn't do that. So, anyways, but yeah, it's been fun, guys. We've had a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. Cleaning out the pool. We had a massive leaf thing. Jacob cleaned out the pool earlier. Getting all those tanks filled. It's just been crazy, man. It's just nuts going home.
And then how many bags of mulch we laid down? Like 15 or 20?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's nuts.
And
man.
then the 15 trees we planted.
Yeah.
The lights we hung up. The hose reels.
Russ better not show up in here. Oh man, you just called him out, bro. He's coming. Dick Dickerson says Ross better not show up in here.
He probably will.
William Edwards, I'm coming to Prime. Is it a good time?
That's a good question.
It is a good question, and I'll tell you this. I'm gonna tell you, like I tell everybody, it's about your goals and what you're trying to achieve. If you're just trying to get into trucking, I would think any time would be a good time to come to Prime, get your CDL. Freight it's here and there, man. I mean, we have seen a little bit of slowdown, and then we've seen it pick up, and then we've seen it slow down, and then we've seen it pick up. But I can go ahead and tell you this, Prime's done a really good job of keeping us moving, guys. I mean, we're not starving, like by no means. And I'll tell you this right now, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. So, and It's a fantastic company, especially if you're coming in to start with. Like, you can't, I truly believe that you can't find a better place to go. Prime Boys, what up? Nice back porch setup. Thanks, Ben. Dude, it's not even clean, bro. It's not even.
No, it's not. We didn't get to that.
No, we didn't even get here yet. So we still got to clean everything up. And these are one of Mama's latest purchases here, the flame towers. So she got these going, and I was not happy about these, but I like them now because they make for really good theatrics here on the.
Oh, it does.
On the live.
When I tell you, like, it has legit been nonstop since I got here Friday.
It has.
And this is my first time out here too.
Probably be his last.
No, Jacob's like a word anyway that comes to visit. They'll put you to work.
And then on the way up here, coming through one of these little towns, I just got off the phone with Mama Fr8. How long are you gonna be? I'm about 30, 45 minutes out. All right. As soon as I hang up the phone with her, some jackass decides to go run through a red light, and he almost got 73,000 pounds hit on his driver door.
It's cherry, babe. I didn't pay
it's fun.
No attention.
Fun. I appreciate it, babe. All right, so we got JDQ slacking with the videos just like Ross and JJ.
I have been slacking,
bro.
It has been crazy. Y'all just don't even know what I have been dealing with lately. Like my last video I posted, I'm dealing with my truck because it caught on fire.
He's had a lot going on. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, I haven't really been the best YouTuber at all because
it's just been crazy.
Me and Mama, the last, I know I got a couple of videos in the last couple of weeks, but me and Mama just been ready to go home. Like, seriously, we've been out there. How long were we out, babe? Better part of 3 months.
No, we were home in September, the end of September.
Okay, so maybe almost 2 months then. It was time.
But still, y'all have been out for a while.
It was time.
It was time.
It felt like longer.
It's feeling longer and longer. Like, if I go out for 4 weeks, I feel like I've been out for 3 months.
I think it's because since the last time we were home, freight slowed down, and it's made our time out there feel longer. Like, because our little...
Scarlett just smiled at us, Matt said. What's up, baby girl? Uncle Will sees you. I don't see you, but you see me. So. Oh, Dreadnought, what's up, man? Why'd you have to change your name? Did you get hacked? Did you get hacked?
You must have.
I thought about changing my name. You know what? To be honest with you, I thought about creating another YouTube account and then going in there and sabotaging y'all in the comments, to be honest with you. And then doing the hate us because they ain't us.
I could see you doing that.
I haven't done it, though. I swear I haven't done it yet. I'm not thinking about that. They told me over at Prime, said not hiring until spring. Paul, that's crazy because I just got off the phone with Dustin like 3 days ago and he was like, hiring's wide open. Like, that makes no sense unless they change it. Guys, and this is the one thing about the hiring process to Prime, you guys got to understand, it's just like the industry, it fluctuates.
Right.
So, like, they might hire from Florida tomorrow with everybody else, and then, like, the next day they might not hire at all. So, guys, and I'm going to tell you this too, a lot of this about the hiring process, if you guys are coming to Prime, put your application in the first part of every month. So, the first day. Because that's when everything gets renewed. All their criteria, their quotas, everything gets renewed the first day of every month. So if you guys put in the first day of every month, even if you don't get accepted that month, put in the second day. And guys, don't burn bridges. Stay with your current companies and just get ready to give them a 2-week notice, guys. That's the one thing in this industry you don't want to do. 2 things. You don't want to burn bridges, and you definitely don't want to abandon a truck ever.
Correct.
Dude, I don't care if you're a company, lease, owner-op, whatever.
I know one guy that
don't do that.
A truck, and he's just not trying to apply for a trucking job because he knows that's on his deck. What's up, Peg Leg?
Peg Leg, what's up, buddy? He said, can I be the first to be the last? You're not the last, brother. I can go ahead and tell you that right now. What's going on, brother? Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, Paul, this is a slow time of year. Econ is really bad. It is. Well, actually, I'll tell you this right now. Actually, this is not the slowest time of the year because fourth quarter push is coming out, and all these businesses, even though it's been slow throughout the year, you know, hit and miss, fourth quarter push is coming out, and people are going to start bust right out in the next month.
Oh, yeah.
And it's about to start getting busy. Now, after January 1st, yeah, you're going to see an immense slowdown.
Oh, it's going to drop.
Immense slowdown, guys. So we actually have a cruise booked. So we're taking 2 weeks off in January just because of that slowdown.
That I was supposed to be going on before my stuff just started snowballing everywhere.
Yeah, but then you went and bought a big screen TV. You could have paid on your cruise.
Oh, shut up. I wouldn't have been able to pay the whole cruise.
You could have used the money coming over here to pay for your cruise.
I'm getting come here. What you talking about?
That's true. You did get a load over here, yeah.
Yeah. My money is sitting in that trailer right now, parked in the front yard.
Trucker with Kirsty says, good evening. What's up, gal? How you doing? I'm trying to get to all these comments, guys. I know we're just rattling
Brad's
on.
in here. We gotta be quiet.
Country
now.
Trucker Brad, what up, boys? Ain't seen you in a minute, brother. How you doing? I got Christopher Pauella says, man, just wanted to say thanks for all your insight. But ask a question in your opinion between dry van tankers, flatbed, or reefer to live in Jupiter, Florida. Which truck would you suggest? Are you talking about with Prime? I would say neither in Florida, like none. Don't go to Florida, like if you can help it. Like, no, seriously, guys.
I think he's talking about to live in Jupiter.
If you live in Florida,
okay, to live in Jupiter, Florida. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I love flatbed with a passion. Like I really do. Like it's always gonna be my first love. Always will. But I'm gonna go and tell you guys, if you're coming to Prime, reefer's where it's at because the division is huge. And they cater to reefer drivers. They cater to that reefer division. I'm telling you guys.
Man, talking about flatbed, whenever we went to pick up them orders from Home Depot and Lowe's, it felt like a damn sin using the itty bitty ass 1-inch strap.
I know, right? But that's what I was telling them. I was like, it was so awesome because we got to we were just like throwing these little 1.5-inch straps, and I was like, bro, we ain't got no logs to worry about. We ain't got no freaking DOT to worry, no weigh stations. Like, load this mother up. Like, I was like, Angel, you need feed? You need to feed the horses and everything? I was like, I still got 20 feet, I can pile 4 layers
and then
on.
Whenever we pulled up at Tractor Supply to go get bales, hey,
dude, they were like, "Are you guys
you
sure you're gonna be able to get this?" I was like,
"Load it up."
Yes.
Don't worry about the mule. Load the wagon.
That's right. Don't worry about the mule. So Christopher, I'll be honest with you, Florida is going to be a hard thing because they're very particular about hiring in Florida, and it comes and goes. Very rare. And even with California. They won't even hire anybody that wants to go lease out of California at all because of AB5.
That's about that.
So you can do company. They will consider established company drivers and team, or 2 people coming at the same time to get trained that are going to go company team, both of them. But Florida, they keep saying there's no freight in Florida. We do have freight in Florida. I don't know why they say that. The problem is the freight in Florida, and you can ask anybody, is less than adequate. It's less than mediocre. Most people don't want to haul it. Me and my wife, we know going into Florida, it's going to be tough. And
it was hit or miss whenever I was in Prime, and I've been gone from them for a little over a year now.
Off the front porch, or just get one of the girls to run them. That and the lighter. So yeah, it is hit and miss. Like when we go down there, this is the thing with me in Florida. I'll take a load to Florida in a heartbeat. Gets me by the house. I mean, I don't mind Florida. Get good fuel mileage in Florida, no big deal. The thing about it is I want to get out of Florida right then. I don't want to sit and wait. Prime has a tendency to make teams, for us, sit and wait overnight for another load, like flowers. And I don't care what I haul out of there. They could literally give me something for 75 cents a mile, just get me out of there that same day.
Right.
I do not care. Seriously. And guys, I'm going to see some of you old school cats. Don't even start. I know what you're going to say. Man, 75 cents a mile. That's what's wrong with the freight industry right now. This is what we got available to us, guys. Seriously.
If it's
there, I'm getting out of there. So I'm not going to sit there for 3-4 day game, lose $1,500 a day for nothing. And then,
and then you'll get a load that might cover just the fuel.
It might be a $2.50 a mile load. But I will tell you this, guys, it's supply and demand. So the highly populated areas, most of the people live on the East Coast. Okay. Florida, highly populated. Northeast, highly populated. If you bounce in between those regions, you're good. Okay. So if you could stay in those regions, generally, you're good. Florida is just Colt.
Yep.
This is one of Mama's. She didn't get this on Amazon, but this is Colt.
A little bit because the comment is blocking him.
That is Colt. That's the new buck we have for the house. So he is an inside baby right now.
He's spoiled rotten. Right
He's spoiled rotten. He is spoiled rotten. He's a little rotten baby. He's a little rotten baby. We are goat people.
What are you doing?
Goat and chicken people. So.
We got mini ponies.
And we have mini ponies. We have guineas. We have quail. Chickens. What else do we have?
We got rid of the dogs.
Oh, kids. We got children.
Yeah, you got those. Got a few of those.
4 of those running around here. I got my 5th one. He's over there in San Diego right now, but doing the Navy. Oh man, his heart's beating so fast. But this is Colt, guys. This is the newest member of the freight farm right there. There he is.
He's like, bro,
little baby Colt. He's like, yeah, what is this, man? He's like, what is all this? What is all this?
Away
He's trying to read the comments right now. Here you go.
He's trying to.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Poor fella.
All right.
Don't forget to shut the gate.
Wombat says, hey guys, want to know how to eliminate ants in the house. I don't have them yet, but yes, I would love to know that. Please tell me.
We've been using a pretty good method all weekend.
Yeah, we've been.
Not
So we do get ant hills out in the yard periodically and lime. You guys, if you guys don't know, get some lime. We keep it around for snakes and stuff.
Lime is animal safe. That's why I use it.
Lime's animal safe too?
No, First Saturday.
First Saturday, okay, the brand.
Yeah, that Saturday lime.
Well, that's the lime we use right there. Is that it?
Yeah.
First Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I don't want the bag.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm making sure I was right. Yeah, First Saturday.
Okay, unforgettable.
Well, that's the only one I can find that says it's animal safe. So
These goobers gonna talk too much to keep up with us, chat. I know, Ben. I'm trying. All right. Shut up, JDQ. Let's get through this. Get yourself some taro. It comes in clear trays. It will kill all of your ants in 4 days. Works amazing. Awesome. Obviously with Prime. That's what. Oh, good. Christopher saying obviously Prime with reefer. Yeah, definitely. I thought it was crazy, man. Because like when we went reefer, like when I was flatbed, everybody was like, man, like our reefer buddies would be like, man, you're working too hard for your money. I'm like, whatever, man. I'm making the same money you are. They're like, they're not. Bro, they weren't lying. I'm gonna go and tell you right now.
They were making more money than we were.
Yeah, they were making way more money than we were. When me and Angel took over team and went reefer, of course it was during the COVID thing. Freight was just through the roof. Everybody was home. Everybody was buying stuff nonstop.
Right.
Bro, we were doing at Prime, like seriously, $15,000 to $18,000 gross to the truck. It was nuts. I mean, I've never seen so much money in my life. I was like, I didn't even want to go home. I was just like, man, this is insane. And of course, with COVID, it was different. I don't think anybody saw that coming. I think everybody thought everything was going to tank, and it did exactly the opposite.
Right.
But you also had the government giving everybody all this money and grants and all this stuff. So
and I mean, they were staying home with all that extra money.
Exactly. Brent says, "What's up, Brad?" No, not yet. I'll get it first thing in the morning because it's not supposed to rain. When was it supposed to rain? Tomorrow? Tuesday. Okay, good.
Oh, and we got the trampoline moved.
Facebook user. Guys, if you guys are
and it almost ran through the fence.
Guys, if you guys are on Facebook, make sure to give StreamYard permission to use your name and it'll pop up because I don't know who you guys are. If it says
just Facebook.
Yeah, it says Facebook user. Brad says Morse code. Brad says, I'm here. What's up, brother?
What's happening?
He says, sorry, I'm on YouTube now, but I'm here giving the kids a bath. Listen to you guys. Okay. Okay, that was Brad. That's the Brad. Okay, no problem, brother. Yeehaw perverts. Haha, yeah, that's my thing, man. What do you say there, you big old yeehaw pervert? Fair enough, JDQ. We are behind.
Yeah, we are.
Trucking law curses. Oh my God, the truck caught fire. Glad you're safe.
That was a whole adventure in itself.
Yeah. It was a minor fire. Thank God he caught it in time. But
a minor fire that caused about $20,000 in damages.
Peg Leg says, holy cow, JDQ, you're having bad luck with vehicles. Yeah, he is. He's having bad luck with everything. Like, this guy shouldn't even be here right now. Like all the juju he's toting around. Like, geez.
Yeah, my four-wheeler got stolen. My truck got backed into. My pickup truck got totaled. My dog got run over. My truck caught on fire. First, then I hit 2 deer. Then my truck caught on fire. All within like 2 months span. He's getting all nervous because he thinks my bad juice is about to run off.
Yeah, man, I'm worried. Like I'm like, bro, don't worry about stuff on me. Yeah, exactly. All right. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, Doug. Oh, Matt says, bring us on the live and you can see. All right, give me just a second, Matt. I'll send you a link, buddy. I've been out 7 and I'm sure I ain't made that. More power to y'all. I ain't made for it. That's all good, buddy, man. That's the thing about trucking is man, it doesn't matter what avenue you guys are going, man. You know, the traditional view of trucking, success in trucking is not being an owner operator. The traditional view of success in trucking of being an owner operator, having your own authority, having a long nose, KW 900 or a 389 Peterbilt does't have to be that. Okay,
it's whatever
works for you, whatever is providing for you, giving you guys your bills, giving your wants, baby.
And you know something I just thought about and just realized?
What?
This is the first weekend I've spent away from the house in over a year because I've been home every week.
Right. You've been around that little triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little triangle around the state of Louisiana. This is the first time I've left the state of Louisiana in like 7 months.
The guys trucking can be anything. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you're a Prime, if you're a Swift, or whatever, if it's working for you, let it work for you. It doesn't matter. You got to keep an open mind in this industry because the industry is fluctuating so much. a lot of these older cats that have been out here for years and years and years, their view of success is not everybody's view of success. So don't let anybody steer you away from the road that you're going down if it's working for you. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. So Dick Dickerson says, no, I got suspended for comments. Look at y'all, big old truck drivers, big old yeehaw perverts. Austin, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Those two torches are pretty cool. Rig Pig, yeah, what's up, brother? Yeah, I mean, I thought it would be cool for the video. I thought it'd be something neat.
Gives it a nice background to it.
Will, you did see me when you were asleep. Well, I saw you. What? Yeah, you saw me, buddy. I was asleep. Angel told me after you got there because I saw your picture. And I was like, why didn't you wake me up? She's like, you were just passed out. She's like, I couldn't. I said, why didn't you go see him? She's like, I didn't have any clothes on. I was going to bed too. So I was like, oh, well. What, baby? Baby, you can come sit right here, I guess. Okay. Sit there with your handcuffs then. Dude, we just ran a load out of Florida all the way to Washington. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That right there, that's a no-no for me. First of all, going west to Denver is a no-no for me. And I'll entertain any idea, any load. I'll entertain any load. But 9 times out of 10, it's not going to fit for me. But number 2, this is what I was talking about getting into Florida. Sting me now. Okay, let me get this thing now. Don't let it last 4 or 5 days. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get stung 4 or 5 days because that rate coming out of Florida is going to hurt going all the way to the West Coast. Like it is rough. With Florida hiring, could it be that there's a number of drivers for the amount of? I don't know that they are hiring. When I talked to Dustin 3 or 4 days ago, they said hiring for the reefer division is pretty much wide open, except Florida and California, obviously. So Christopher says, thank you. No problem, buddy. God bless, man. I hope it works out. You can always message me, man, or email me. If you got any more questions, I'll be happy to help you out, man, the best I can. Chris, come haul horses. I basically live in Florida. You'll get there a lot. Yep, that's true. How old is your youngest? My oldest, Maggie May, she's 6.
Youngest, not oldest.
So, yeah, youngest, right? Did I say? I said, how old is your youngest?
But whenever you said your oldest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting older. I'm getting old then. Yeah, Maggie May, you want to come here, Maggie May, so they can see you? Come here. There's Maggie May. That's Maggie May right there. So this is our little jelly bean. Stephen Gamble says, what's going on, brothers?
What's going on, bro?
What's up, man? You're slacking on those fuel price posts. You know what? I am. You're right.
It's been slacking on.
I am. It's like, let's see what today's is. I'll post it up for you guys. Let's see. Well, this was yesterday's. I didn't update it today. So yeah, the last man, I am slacking. You guys call me on this stuff.
I haven't had time to call him out on anything.
Friday, the fuel decreased by 13 cents a gallon after midnight Eastern time. Yesterday, it decreased by 7 cents a gallon after midnight Eastern time. And tonight, I have no update. So I'm not sure what's going on tonight, guys.
Prime is slacking on that one. Blame it on them.
I blame it on HomeTime, man. I was coming home Friday, bro. I had like HomeTime on the mind. That was it.
That you slept the whole ride back.
Start on the 27th. Can't wait to get my Fr8sK8R steak. Bro, dinner's on me, bro. If I come up with you, Timothy, I got you, man. Don't worry about it. Fr8sK8R, you need to tell JDQ not to put that evil on you, Ricky Bobby.
Don't put that juju on me, Ricky Bobby.
Pegled's so funny. He always calls me something different. He's like Fr8sK8R, Fr8sK8R. This shit's so funny. I love that guy. He's awesome.
Oh, he's cool.
You gonna milk that goat? Well, it's a boy, so I don't think so.
I don't think you would like the outcome.
It's really not my thing, brother. It's not my thing. So
you can come do it.
I don't know what you're into. You know what? I take the steak back. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm done with that. Oh my god, bro.
What's up, Austin?
Yep. Oi, JDQ. What's up, buddy?
I'm arrested. Dad, look. I'm arrested.
Rig Pig says, is that a goat? Yes, it was a little buck.
I'm arrested.
You're arrested. Yep. You got your handcuffs. I see. You got your key?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I got you.
See?
I got you. Okay.
Okay, that's.
You don't take handcuffs.
Brent says it's for my TNT student miles. That's why I took it. Oh, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. And I know the way freight is right now with Thanksgiving right around the corner. Everything's
they're
tough.
Probably going to have an Apple load.
But I just wanted to use that load as an example for what I was talking about, the sting. Right. It's going to suck going into Florida, coming out of Florida, either way. So you can try to take that sting now, or you can take it later. or let it last all week. And that's what I would try to avoid, is letting it last all week. So I'm not dogging you by any means, brother. Don't think so. See, I'm a 4 Sprinter van fleet owner with RXO. It's special looking to have a different revenue source. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Now they do. Now, if you're already a business owner, Christopher, they will want you to, if you're wanting to do your own thing like that, you can do Prime Logistics. And if you got your own DOT, MC, and everything, your insurance, you can set up with Prime Logistics. So on that Prime website, they've got all the information there for that, and you can contact somebody ASAP on that. Steven says, sitting in Walcott waiting on my Michigan route survey. I'm super low from Illinois to Michigan, so waiting on surveys. Steven, are you still on that load from Washington? The 16-foot tall load?
Like 16 high. I think it was 14 wide, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. 5 kids. God bless. Need more good people in this world. Got to get busy, JD. Yeah, Ben. Yeah. 5 kids. I've been busy, brother. I'm done with that. You go get yours on. When we're done with that. Is the goat's name Norman? No, it's Colt. The goat's name is Colt. Timothy says Big Oop. Yes, sir. Okay, he's still on the thing. Okay, dude, we made it to the bottom of the comments.
Sweet.
It was $5K for the flower load. That's not too bad, depending on the stops. That's not bad at all.
But I had a bad experience with the flower load. Like the load and the revenue wasn't bad. It was
Yeah.
just the last delivery load.
Yeah.
Was a pain.
That was that's Steven's thing too. Is just a lot of red tape you got to go through to get those loads off.
Yeah.
Yep. He says
like that one that I had. It was the last stop in Layton, Utah. A blindside alley dock from an alleyway.
right.
And you can't get too far over to the passenger side because you're going to hit a building. And you obviously can't get too far to the driver's side because you're going to hit the wall. 37 get out and looks, and 3 pull-ups later, I got it in there. I set the brakes, and the guy said, damn, you're the first big truck I ever saw in here. We normally just unload y'all out right here. Well, thanks for telling me.
Yep. He said, I'm surprised they caught up. Yeah, we did. We did pretty good. We went through that pretty fast.
And see, that's what happens when we stop talking to each other.
Yep. Mr. Austin said, JDQ and Fr8, I got that big power General Lee radio in now, so I can get out there and talk to y'all. Yeah.
I
Make
need
sure
to get my damn Ranger hooked up in my truck.
Yeah, you do.
Because I got a Ranger RCI 9N2. I've been wanting to get it hooked up in my truck. I just never have the time.
Timothy, you coming back to Prime yet? I don't think that's going to happen.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to happen at all. You get her going, baby.
Chewing on the cord.
You get her going.
The goat's chewing on the charger for the computer.
Yep. Can you take baby Colt in too?
Yeah, sure, Dad.
He's over here nipping at us and biting at us. I think he's hungry.
Yeah.
Right here.
Come here.
Man, whenever I got here,
Come here,
we
Colt.
went to bed, and the goat was. I'm sleeping on
Chewing
the
on the
couch, and
boards
the
and
goat was
everything.
sleeping on my chest.
I think he's hungry.
I was asleep for
Is
like
KK
an
here?
hour, and the bastard woke me up. He took I swear it felt like he took a chunk out of my ear.
Yeah. Right now he's being bottle raised right now in the house because he's a bottle baby. So once he gets a little bit bigger and he can get outside, we're gonna have him out there with our other Buckley. So he's what is he, a pygmy, dwarf pygmy? They're all dwarf pygmies. Oh, he wants back outside. You might as well just let him back out.
He is not happy about being
Yep.
outside.
This is why I want him to go in. Let's see what else is going on. Dick Dickerson says, I don't know what everyone's bitching about. I've grossed $7K in the past 4 weeks. That's awesome, man.
Hell yeah. That's not bad at all, dude.
Yep. And I don't roam the Northeast, strictly west of the Mississippi River. Well, that's bad to the bone, man. And you know, it's all about your fleet manager too. I mean, there's a lot of, when you start talking about Prime, it's a lot about, and I don't know, I guess Dredd, I don't know if you're still with Prime or not, or if you were with Prime. But yeah, I mean, your fleet manager is a huge part of what's going on, you know, and the relationship you have with your fleet manager is a big deal. So same thing with relationship with sales, stuff like that, guys. It's kind of the way it is here with Prime.
Yeah, see, the thing with that also is I just have to get the right power wires to go in, and I have to get a new set of Anderson plugs, and then just figure out how to run them through the firewall and down to the battery box. And I want to do it professionally because, you know, my damn engine harness sorted out, and poof, Like I joke around and say Voodoo tried to commit suicide by fire.
Ben says, yeah, if I wasn't set up for 6K minimum solo at Prime, I threw a fit and refused loads. That's how it was. That's what I do. I mean, I don't throw a fit, but I try to keep the truck as a team truck at $1,500 a day minimum.
Right.
So you kind of gauge. You have a ground level gauge then. Okay, $1,500 a day minimum. You, depending on what they're offering you or what you see on Load Choice or whatever, you can kind of gauge. Okay, this load's not so great, but the area it's taking me to is amazing. That's one of the things why, I love OTR, because you can pull up everywhere that you've dropped and picked up from and see the rates that you got within the last 90 days, 120 days, whatever it may be, or for life. And that OTR software is amazing. So, I mean, guys, it's hit and miss. You might take a great rate in somewhere and you're not always going to get a great rate back out, but it might put you in a better area to get a better rate. So keep that. You got to have standards. You know what I'm saying? You got to have standards.
Tim, that's why I didn't answer your call, because we were setting this up as you called.
Oh, okay. This is your guy?
Yeah.
Tim Kieran? Okay, got you. What up, fellas? What's up, Tim? Good to see you, man. So what do you do with the goats? Euro reps. All of them.
Hey,
No, I'm serious.
it'll work out.
Really, to be honest with you, they're really just pets right now. I don't know why,
For the time being.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the girls, man. I knew this was going to happen. Like, I knew this was going to be a thing with these chickens. Like, the chickens got eggs. We eat the eggs. The quails have eggs. We eat the eggs. The ducks had eggs, but the ducks ended up flying off.
Well, with them quail eggs, you
Yep.
boil them and pickle them.
Oh, you can do anything with them, yeah.
I love
and
quail eggs.
Freaking what was it? The goats, they're meant for milk and to sell, to breed and sell.
You milk all the goats?
I haven't got, no, we have the females out there. We have like 5 or 6 females, and I haven't got an ounce of milk out of these goats yet. Like, none of them. We got 2 bucks. One's the baby colt, and then we got Buckley. I don't know if he's sterile or what. I don't know. Besides milk them, Timothy, we love them. That's all we do. We just love them, man.
You see one of them's in the house getting treated like a little baby.
Oh, here we go. Question for JDQ. Look, bro, I'm at Fr8, and I'm afraid as well, but not you. We live in the same state. Why, man? Seriously, wants to know why he met you yet.
Fuck, bro. I don't know. We just never in the right place at the right time. But if you're, whenever you go on HomeTime, let me know. I'm pretty sure we can meet up somewhere. Because, I mean, we only live half the state across from each other.
Right.
And then it was funny because whenever they told me they were coming home, they said, try to find a load out here. All right, let me message my dispatcher. So I messaged her and she said, all right, I'll see what I can do. A day and a half later, I'm going down back to Chapman, Alabama to go pick up. And she calls me. She says, hey, you want to go to Talladega and pick up a load going to Georgia? I said, what part? Sasser. I looked at the map. I said, screw it. I'll take it. I'll go spend the weekend out here. And it just worked out like that. But I haven't seen him in person in almost 2 years? Because it was for your birthday 2 years ago. Whenever it was in PA in Ohio.
Was it Jeffersonville, Ohio?
I think so. Right across from the outlet malls.
Yep. Jeffersonville. Aren't
Shit,
pygmy
that's
goats?
what I forgot. I forgot to go get that candy bar to leave on your damn mirror for your birthday.
Aren't pygmy goats the ones that faint when they get scared? No, I don't think so. Mine don't faint. If anything, they talk a lot.
Pygmy goats are the ones that faint when they get scared. These are defective.
Yeah, these are definitely defective. They don't faint at all. In fact, as soon as you walk up to the pasture gate, they're like all over it, like trying to get out, trying to get you.
Except for when you're running.
They're all bottle babies, though. They were all bottle babies, so they have that bond with us. So it's like they're our little children. They're our little pasture children.
Yeah, with the mini horses and the goats, whenever it was mounting that damn hose reel up there, scared the shit out of all of them.
Oh yeah, because once that impact driver hit that first screw, it was like, and they all just ran. The female horse Aspen, she just started kicking and bucking. She was mad, bro. She did not like that at all.
What's happening, Terry?
What's up, Terry? What's going on, brother? All right, I got Matt and Casey here. Let's see. Let's get them in here.
Mute that.
Uh-oh.
Yep. You guys are on portrait.
You gotta turn your phone sideways. And we can't hear you.
Yep. You got some audio, brother?
Well,
Hang on.
I can't.
Let me see.
You
Hold
might
on.
need to turn the volume up on the laptop.
No, it's all the way up. There he is.
There he is.
Ooh, that music is really loud. I'm sorry, guys.
It's
She's even found that though when I pulled up.
There we go.
Where's
What's up,
Scarlett?
guys?
There she is.
Howdy.
Hello, Miss Scarlett.
There you go. Now you
Pretty
can see her.
girl.
Say
What
hi,
you doing,
Scarlett.
pretty girl? What you doing, baby? Yeah. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? What are you doing? I see you. You're more into me right now than you
Say
were
hi.
on me. She liked me for 2 seconds and then she hated me.
Was you dancing, Taz? What are you doing?
Yeah, that's the way it goes, though, man. That's the way it
Pretty
goes.
much.
Oh, I'm losing you guys. All right, so it says, Tim says, truth, my fleet manager starved me. Oh, we lost him. Truth, my fleet manager starved me most of the time. I was very clear with my expectations when I leased. She said she had no issue with the overpromise and underdelivered. Man, guys, let me tell you something. If you guys are with Prime, don't just leave, okay? Reach out to somebody. Reach out to the operations manager. Reach out to their boss. And be very, hold on one second. That's my brother. That's my son. Hey, bud.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, what you doing?
Nothing much. What are you doing?
Alive on YouTube.
Oh,
You're good.
my bad.
You're good. Everything good?
Yeah, I was just gonna see if you wanted to play balloons.
I'm at the house right now, but I'm doing the live. What time are you gonna be up till?
I'll probably go to sleep here in a little bit. It's fine. I'll call you another day. I don't want to interrupt, and I know that you're at the house.
No, you're good. You're good, bud. You're good. As soon as I get off of here, I'll hit you up, okay? If you're still up, we'll throw down a match or two.
Yeah, I'll be real quick.
All right.
Say hi.
Love you too, bud.
Bye.
Love you, bye.
Yeah, there was many phone calls me and Tim had about that fleet manager.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not.
And you guys got to email. You guys got to email. People and get it. If you're not happy at Prime, there's not been one time where I have made an issue about something legit and professionally, and them just said, "Nah, we're not doing that. I'm sorry, we're not going to help you." They've always been willing to do something about it, guys. You got to be professional about it. You can't just call and be like, "I ain't making no money," and F this and all this. Like, guys, you got to be professional, man. I mean, that's all there is to it. I'm not saying you're not being professional, Tim, but I'm just saying, like, reach out. Like, if you got to change fleet managers, change fleet managers. Do something about it. They will care. The company doesn't get this big from one dump truck back in 1969 to what it is today by just not caring.
Right.
I don't care what anybody says. Are you going to put the 100,000K review on the feed? Dude, I know, man. That's overpromised and under-delivered right there. I'm a sorry YouTuber. No, I don't have it recorded yet. We've been busy with a lot of stuff. There's Matt. There's Matt, Casey, and Scarlett.
Ow.
Ow.
All right. Snagger says, "What's up, bro? Just got hired Prime today.
Congratulations.
Looking forward to this flatbed journey. Do you have any advice on company versus lease?"
Actually, one of the videos pulled up on the.
Yeah. Yeah, one of these behind us here on the TV here. So, but yeah, guys, it's all about what fits you best. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in company and lease, it's just, I came straight out the gate in 17. I didn't have any interest in trucking at all. And a lot of people don't know this about me, but I was supposed to team with my brother. I was supposed to be a company, and we were supposed to team together flatbed. And my brother got married and went Southeast Regional with another company. And I decided to Prime anyways. And I was on my trainer's truck, and I started crunching numbers. And I was like, you know what? If I'm going to be here for a year or two, because the plan was just stay for a year. And I was like, might as well make as much money as I possibly can. And I crunched the numbers, and I decided to go lease. And my wife was scared. I wasn't scared, but she was scared. And it just worked. It's been working ever since 2017. And We've had more opportunity here than we have with any other company in our lives, no matter what we did, and Prime's been great to us. People talk about us as YouTubers like we get some kind of kickback or something, bro.
No,
we don't get nothing. I mean, you guys have seen the videos. You guys see the good, the bad, and the ugly on my channel. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There's times where I'm like, I've thought about plenty of times taking off and leaving Prime and going to this buddy here, going to this buddy that goes here and all this stuff. And guys, I'm gonna tell you, as far as my situation's concerned with my wife teaming with me, it's a little bit different than most people. That's how you're gonna maximize your profitability, is having a spouse teammate or a family member teammate with you, where most of your money is going into the same pot, here at Prime. So I've had tons of owner operators look at my statements and be like, man, there's no way you're making that much money at Prime. I'm like, dude, it's not Photoshop. Like, it's right here. It's a live payroll statement. And they'll be like, well, if that's the case, just pay your truck off and stay there, because you're not going to do any better out here.
Right.
And guys, I'm talking about every year, 5-6 different owner ops. I mean, every single year say that. That's the reason me and my wife haven't left. I mean, if something's not broke, don't fix it. But my success and my story is not necessarily going to be everybody's. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about just what you need out of the business. I need as much as possible. And I don't mind giving up a little bit of that control for that safety net that we have here. The extra resources, the extra warranty on the trucks and all that stuff. I don't mind giving up a little bit of that control. So, but I've been here for a while too, so I'm used to it. Most people can't. I mean, you guys saw that guy, Scott Matos, that we interviewed. He's been at Prime. He's been in trucking for 20 years and came to Prime, and he's loving it. He's like, man, I had no idea that you can make this much money here. I'm like, yeah, man. Most people don't. They just see Prime on the trailers, Prime on the door. And they just think, oh, it's just this crap company. Those guys are working for peanuts. Some pretty big peanuts, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll eat the peanuts all day long. What are you doing, Matt?
Go lay down.
Say hi.
What are you doing, girly girl? What are you doing, pretty miss?
No.
Like I'm about to do that.
Don't grab the phone.
Tim says Prime as a whole was fine, just didn't have luck with a good FM, even when I asked to switch to a different one. Yeah, that's man, I'd have took that straight to Robert Lowe. If they wouldn't let you switch, I would. I'm gonna be honest with you. Rob's still he's a figurehead at Prime. He's like a relic at this point, but guys, he will get involved in daily operations in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah,
like in a heartbeat.
A couple times.
Yep. He says, ever thought about getting an ostrich? Bro, yes, I have. I've wanted to try an ostrich egg. I'd be willing to buy that bird.
But them things run fast.
Yeah,
if
to
that
try.
thing gets out,
that thing's
a
damn near raptor, bro. Like if that thing gets a hold of you, it's over with. And like the emus, I'm not with the emus, bro. Them things look evil. Like that bird's up to something, no matter what time of day it is. Like you look at that bird, you're like, bro, you're being sneaky about something. It's just chilling.
He's contemplating something.
Yeah, he's contemplating something. Let's see. JDQ never wants to meet me either.
Oh, shut up, man. Don't start that shit.
Well, you don't.
Country says, hey, bud, I'm a current company driver. We're planning on going independent contractor with them. I'll be a fool for not looking at other companies. What would you say is the top 3 pros and cons of choosing Prime? Thanks. Man, this would be a good video. I've actually thought about doing a top 5 video. Top 5 best and top 5 worst things about Prime. I'm going to go and tell you the top 3 pros. I would say number 1 is you can buy a truck with like minimum out-of-pocket stuff, and you have it paid off in 3 years. Number 2, the safety net. I mean, Prime doesn't make money if you don't make money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the thing about it is you're not always going to be hauling the best loads. You're not always going to be hauling, $5 mile freight. It's not that it doesn't exist here, but it's not whatever you put out on the asphalt. You know what I mean? But the safety net's here, the protection's here. I mean, walk away leases. Even if you're leaving the company, they're going to try to bill you for stuff. But the bottom line is if you put into that lease completion, you put into that mileage charge and everything, they've got their money back already.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it's like as long as you leave on good terms, you're not going to be punished. And the next thing, obviously, is the resources available to us. I mean, we have 600,000 mile warranties on our trucks. We've got vendors on site at every single terminal. You got a problem with the TA, they get in touch with the vendor reps.
Nationwide
discounts for everything from fuel to tires to everything. I mean, guys, it's 24/7 everything. Like
and
it's
if a normal independent owner operator running some numbers has a breakdown and tries to get a part, national back order.
yeah.
A prime truck goes in there needing that same part.
Yeah, the creator of OTR, Brian Brooks, one of my best friends, dude, he needed a one box for his, I think it was a 2017, 2018 Evo. Nobody had one. They figured out he was a prime operator, had one there in like 2 days.
Yeah.
Like it was insane. It was like a 6-month back order on that one box. Had one in 2 days and his truck was back on the road. So, guy, I mean, the support network is the best. The top 3 worst things about Prime, if you're coming in as an independent contractor on the regular side, not the logistics side, no load board. Okay. I don't agree with that. I think we should have a load board. Number 2, your truck has to be a certain spec, width, weight, length, all this stuff.
And all the safety features.
On all the safety features you have to have on there. You have to be governed. I don't agree with that. And I understand it's all insurance, stuff like that. And the number 3 thing that I don't agree with, and it has to be a certain age limit. Like they're gonna oust you out after a certain time for age limit. And the 3rd thing I don't agree with is that the fleet managers aren't in control of your loads 100%. Like it's mostly sales. I think as a company, if sales would focus more on our customers and let the fleet managers just do their jobs with the drivers, I think it'd be a totally different story.
Yeah, totally different.
Like I said, Prime does a great job. Don't get me wrong, but they're always looking for room for improvement. So if anybody from Prime is watching this right now, obviously, it's a suggestion, but I feel like we would be in a lot better position driver-wise with the fleet managers handling the loads and not sales. You know what I'm saying?
And with having to go through so many different people whenever you have an issue. Like I'm talking about this.
The chain of command.
I've talked about this a couple times with a few different people. I think Matt was one of them. I was out at a TA somewhere in Kentucky, or I was delivered somewhere, burned out my whole 11-hour clock, and my nighttime fleet manager called and says, "Hey, I have a repower. Can you get there tonight to go pick it up to go run it?" I'm gonna have to do some sketchy stuff, but yeah, I can get there. What's going on? The girl's truck derated, and she's been there for 5 days. Not a problem. I'm on my way. I go pick up this load. It's nothing to do with the truck. The trailer is it needs to go to a shop and not a TA, because it had already been through the TA shop 5 times and they still couldn't figure out the wiring issue. Come to find out, it was a bad ground. So I hooked up to it. All the lights were working fine except for one blinker. And with these trailers that Prime has, it's not the rubber grommets. They're riveted. I didn't have any rivets. I had a drill, just no rivets. So I go to pull around to the front of the shop at the TA. I make a hard left. Every light on the trailer shuts out. So I'm dealing with this load for like 50-something hours. Finally get the trailer fixed. Didn't get a lick of sleep. And then ran it in. It's just like all the stuff just gets construed a whole bunch of different ways when you have to go through so many different people in the chain of command.
Right. Yeah, it's a lot of communication. And guys,
and like,
you have to push for that. You have to push for that communication too. If somebody doesn't get back with you, get back with them. Like don't wait around with your thumb up your butt just waiting for somebody. Correct. Keep on keeping on. Like, guys, it's your money.
Psycho girlfriend.
It's your money. Go after it. Like, seriously, like, stop. Nobody's going to give you a handout. Okay. So if you're waiting on a reimbursement, if you're waiting on a warranty claim, if you're waiting on somebody to come get you off of the road because you're broke down, go after it constantly. I mean, Matt, you could probably weigh in on that, being as many companies you've been with.
Yeah, thanks for putting it out there that I've had job hopping experience in the past.
Oh my God. You've been in the industry a long time is what I meant. You've seen different sides of the industry. Like,
well, I could have this live stream last about 9 hours.
The same company for the last 18 years. My bad. Go ahead.
All right, smartass. Now, what was the question? Because I was trying to get Casey back on audio.
Oh, I got you.
So what was the question?
With all the chain of command and shit, I had a blowout on the trailer somewhere in Texas. I took a picture of the blown out tire. When I went off duty, I notated tire explosion. In the RA macro, tire put in a 2-day notice and left 2 days.
Tire explosion? That makes it
Yes.
sound like it was like a terrorist or something. Like, why would you say that?
So RA, I'm sitting on the side of the interstate with a blown super single for 9 hours. A tire guy finally gets there and he says, looks like you need a tire. And by this point, I'm pissed. I'm trying not to be rude with this guy. I was like, that's why you're here. Oh, well, Prime told me you just needed a wheel. Well, I thought that was kind of retarded, so I brought a tire just in case.
Jeez. But country, I hope that helps you a little bit, man. I got to be honest, man. Like I said, I keep up. I network with a lot of drivers, obviously with the YouTube and everything. And I'm not going anywhere. So if you're coming to Prime doing independent contractor, I think they have a lot to offer you, and you got a lot to gain here. So they're a great company. They're not perfect, but guys, it all depends on what your goals are. You know, where you're wanting to be this year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years from now.
You can keep that over there.
Figure out those goals, and just remember, you're going to get out of this asphalt what you put on it. So the more rubber you lay down, the more greenbacks you're going to see. So
that's right. Matt can keep that damn spider over there with him.
yeah, I'm good. I'm about to cut you off the screen, bro. I delivered it during JDQ. He didn't come visit. JD, you do not have a good following with my followers.
You do realize I was running nights at the time, right, jackass?
Yeah, like my people don't like you, bro. I need to get you off of here. I'm about to start. Oh man, I just lost 18 subs.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Jeez.
I am, but at least I admit it.
I think that was the first thing I told my wife when I met her. I was like, "Hey, my name's Will. I'm an asshole." just so you know. I find it interesting. Pre-COVID, Prime was so set in their equipment suppliers. Now I hear they got Volvos, KWs, and Hyundai trailers. Ben, it's changed, man. Like I talked about the industry changing, they're going to go for that sweet deal, bro. If they can get good quality for a lower price, they're going to go that way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the way it is. So the industry changes every single day, guys, and these companies are going to change. A good company is going to fluctuate and progress, not stay stagnant with 1980 stature. I mean, it's just, you got to remember that. So if your company's progressing and they're looking in different options and different avenues, that's what you want to see, guys. JDQ, quit taking my candy bar idea because you aren't yourself when you were hungry. Oh, man. We just got through doing the lights on the house, which I haven't done that yet. Let me throw that picture up real quick.
Yeah, that was... Did I tell you about that story with me and Tim whenever I hid in that big-ass piece of PVC pipe? Me and him were just giving each other shit back and forth. And we were getting frustrated because frozen tarps. And I told him he needs to go inside and get a Snickers bar because you ain't you when you hungry.
Right.
And then he took off rolling long before I did. And then I woke up, started doing my pre-trip, and I looked. And in my door handle on that Freightliner, on the green weenie, there was a Snickers bar and the receipt wrapped around it. You aren't you when you're hungry.
All right, so guys,
get you a Snickers bar.
Let's see if I can get this in here real quick. Overlay. What?
Oh, and look, while we're at it, I'm gonna airdrop that picture, that load on the trailer we had yesterday to you.
Okay. Where? Oh my gosh. Should I accept this or should I delete it? Delete. Which one was it? Where's it at?
I just airdropped it to you. I don't know what button you clicked, but it was there they are.
What?
Yeah, that's the two of them right there.
These right here?
Yeah, with the load on the trailer from.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right. Imports. That's imports. What was the other one? Oh man, he got rolling. He got rolling footage of Victus.
That was right before I took over.
Oh god, hold on, guys. I'm gonna show you guys this. This is pretty cool. I thought this was pretty cool.
He's lucky the kids were in the car with us because I didn't want to set a bad example, but I would have been hanging out the sunroof to get a good video.
It was.
I'm sure it wouldn't have been anything worse than what they're used to.
Yeah, but you never know.
Not earlier, no, I didn't.
Where is this stuff at? Oh, I cannot find any of my stuff right now. What in the world? What is this? All right, I'm not good at this. I don't know why. What happened to our video?
You turned your camera off.
What are you talking about?
You turned the camera on. I'm staring at your truck.
Make sure you have the right camera. Oh, why did I do that?
There you go.
I don't know what that was all about. That was weird.
Yeah, I think you would save them all to your photos.
All right, hold on. Let me downsize this real quick. Hold on, guys.
There's everything.
Scarlett, is you chewing on your remote?
Downloads. All right. Photos. Nope.
Look, go to your photo library, huh? For the rolling shots?
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. I should have had all this loaded. Guys, like I said, I'm a terrible YouTuber. Just excuse me.
That's the pictures.
All right, it's already in there. What was this one? Ignoramus of the that was the ignoramus of the day.
Yeah.
You gonna come out and play?
All right, so let me see if I can add this for you guys real quick. Photos. Why? Applications. Let's do photos. What?
There it is.
It won't let me.
What the hell? Okay, so recent desktop. Okay, so.
Oh my god, bro.
What's a?
I don't have any tags.
What about desktop?
No, because that's on the back. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. This is so stupid. Yeah, this is so stupid, man. I don't know what is going on right now. You're fine. I'll just put it on desktop. I'll put it all on desktop. Let's do that. Let's do that.
You gonna say hi, Persephone?
Let's do that.
Oh yeah, the dumpster incident.
Let's do this. And let's do this.
I don't know.
Now say something, you stupid thing. Is it doing it?
Ooh.
All right, it did it. Now let's see. I wanted to show you guys these. This is the first time I've ever seen my truck rolling, by the way. So there was one other time, and Brian was with us. We were going to Lambert's, and I didn't get a chance to see it because his phone messed up.
Oh, it's still exporting the video probably.
Yeah, but it won't. It won't let me do it. I don't understand why. I've never had this problem before. Oh, there we go. Video. All right, so this is JDQ. Wait a minute. Oh, it says it must be an MP4. Why is it not an MP4?
Oh hell!
What? Bro, this sucks. My God. What is?
Here we go again. Got to fix everything we work with.
Bro, that is the way it has been, like, for real. Ugh. Well, I'm ill prepared for this. So, guys, I'm sorry. Anyways. Sheesh. Jimmy, I subbed. Cool channel. What's up, buddy? That's my son. What's up, buddy? Good editing video, you. How about the baby shower, JDQ?
Look, you know what I was dealing with at the time of that baby shower. Don't start.
No, we don't do that.
I'm still gonna be sending a big ass teddy bear to your house for that baby though.
Holy crap, we're way behind. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right. Angel said they're Nigerian dwarf dairy goats. Pegleg says, Fr8sK8R, I miss seeing you guys at the company picnic. Man, I miss going, bro. That freight was
That's another
hot.
thing Mac can keep right there. Get that damn poison slinky out of here.
That's not poisonous. It's a python. It's not
I don't
poisonous.
give a shit. If it's a snake, it's a poison slinky. A no pro.
Poison.
Whatever.
Technically, no snake is poisonous. They're venomous.
There you go.
I tell you what, though,
Close.
those pythons, those python bites hurt.
I bet any snake might hurt. And I don't want to find out.
Yeah, man. I miss.
She's so pretty.
Yeah.
Poison extension cord.
Yeah, I missed the company picking too, man. I wish I would have been. That freight was hot though, man. Doing good, bit hauling fuel since the left prime. Awesome, Terry. Brandon Baldera says, "Oh yeah, what's up, brother?" OTH says, "Hello, I ran into you at a shipper in Columbus, Ohio. Spoke with your wife while you're sleeping. I love your idea with the black box on the catwalk. Thanks, OTH, man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, she told me that's usually the case, guys. If you guys see me in the truck out and about, you see the truck out and about, and it's during the day, you probably won't ever see me because I'm usually sleeping during the day because Mama does not like running nights, and she can't see really good at night. So
yeah, and whenever I got that load to come out here, I had flipped myself from nights to days because obviously the.
But if you guys need to see me, like just tell her wake me up. She will wake me up. So you got to give me a minute though to get up because it takes me a few seconds. Bubba says,
start beating on the sleeper.
Yeah, just as long as you're prepared to deal with whatever happens next. Like
we were just talking about that yesterday. That one old boy that started beating on the side of my sleeper and got met with a glow stick.
Bubba says, sorry for interrupting you. No problem, buddy. Love you, man. What's up, Bubba? Riding with Will. OTH says, is it possible to monitor Prime's load board to help pick loads for drivers? If you are on logistics side, you have access to their load board. And the logistics is owner operator, your own authority, your own insurance and everything. You get 80% of everything, which to me, the extra 8% is just not worth it. It's just, I mean, you got to cover your own insurance and everything. I just literally, once our truck's paid off, we will have $191 fixed cost a week. Like that's it. I don't pay for trailers. I don't pay for anything. I'll have $191 a week. That's all I pay for. I can't see any owner operator having a lower fixed cost than that. $191 a week.
Yeah, no.
Other than fuel. You know, fuel's going to be a variable. So fixed cost $191 a week. You're looking at less than $800 a month. I mean, I can let my truck sit for 4 weeks and I pay less than $800 to just let it sit.
Yeah, like with the company I'm leased on to, you know, I'm getting 80% of the load revenue, 100% of the fuel surcharge, and I'm paying my fixed cost is $248.46.
Yep. But you're also home every
Right.
night if you want to be, and
Right.
every weekend if you want to be. So it's a little bit different. And he's got that sweet long hood Peterbilt. So
Starlight, can you say
Tell him, girl.
night to everybody?
Tell him, girl. Good night, baby doll.
You say night night.
Night night.
No, it's not on Quest.
She's watching CBD. She don't
I
care about
swear she looks like my niece, man. It's crazy. Lizzie. She looks just like my niece.
It's amazing
Wow.
how much she's grown since the last time you were here, ain't it?
Huge, man.
She's already trying to walk.
Yeah, she's
I'm
not
not
even crawling.
To asking if it was.
I
Uncle
guess
Wes.
he was thinking you were Uncle Wes. I don't know. I'll have Brent says I'll have my peep before you. I don't know. I guess he's saying
Yeah, we got it.
before you put it out. Oh, he's gonna have his ace league stroke before I put it out. Man, quit hating, man. I'm over here doing stuff. You guys see the stuff going on here, man?
Coming up on the next haters because they.
Yeah, let me mess with this. Yep, it's still metal. Yep, I'm over here doing stuff.
But I'm going to hop off of here. We got to get up early so I can go to work.
All right, buddy. God bless you guys, man. Love you guys. You guys have a great night,
right.
man.
All right, love you guys. Later.
Peace,
Later,
bro. From one of your videos, you were very adamant about getting rid of the super singles and going to duals, but I hear they only let you take super singles. They will only, Christopher, yes. I'm going to tell you, man, that was the first blowout I had in almost 7 years out here on the road. And I know people are going to say, welcome to trucking. Whatever, man. For all you idiots out there that think like that, you know, there's a first time for everything. So just like when you're coming in the industry, it's the first time being in the industry. Guys, that's what I was telling you. Don't let these guys steer you wrong. Like, stay on your course, whatever's going to make you successful. The super singles have never given me a problem until that blowout, and I hate them now with a passion. And I'm being told that you're not allowed to put the duals on until you pay the truck off. Well, if that is the case, and I cannot put the duals on for sure until I pay the truck off, which I haven't reached out to Drew and Leasing, but day one, you better believe there's going to be enough money in the E-Fund to swap to duals. As soon as that truck's paid off, as soon as that title's in my hand. I hate super singles. I could have made it to that TA or that Love's a mile down the road if I would have had the duals. Hello? Okay, I'll send him a link. All right, love you, bye. All right, hold on. My boy wants to join. Let me see if I can get him a link in here.
Oh hell!
I didn't think this was going to last long. This is all of our lives, or all of our lives are like freaking 4 or 5 hours long. Let me see. Get Bubba in here. I got him as son. What is going on with my phone? Oh my gosh, bro. How about this? There he is. I don't understand what the problem was. This technocracy, man. I don't know what's going on here. All right, Bubba, if you're still watching, I sent you a link, buddy. Just click on that link and follow the instructions. But yeah, screw the super singles as soon as you can get rid of them.
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
Because I can't tell you how many trailer tires I've blown out since I've been in this company, and every one of them, except for one in Greenville, Alabama, I've been able to limp to a truck stop.
Yep.
Because that one in Greenville, Alabama, I was loaded and I was like 75 miles from a truck stop.
Oh, I know what happened. He's not on Apple, so I got to send it through Messenger. What?
Look, send it to me and I can send it to him because I got him on Facebook.
Hold on, I'll just text the damn thing myself. This is ridiculous. I'm getting blocked on all avenues on this laptop today. I don't know what is going on today. This thing does not like me. Maybe it's like you're not supposed to be doing this at home, bro.
Probably. Because we've never had issues like this on all the
this is crazy, man.
I'll tell you one thing though, these heaters sure do feel nice. Because it was what, 40 degrees when we woke up this morning?
Yeah, it was chilly. We were both in pullovers. Started working today. And if you guys saw the thumbnail, we did some lights on the front of the house and stuff like that. So Riding with Will says, agreed, I'll keep drinking my Prime Kool-Aid. It tastes refreshing. You know, I dabble. Hey, brothers, good evening. I've been driving for 11 years. I've been training for the last 3, and the training rates and the wait times have definitely gone downhill compared to other years. I heard a lot of this, and this is a big deal with the training right now with Prime. This is one of the things that, you know what, I should have just, okay, the top 4 worst things about Prime, you got to pay for your trainee at Prime. I don't agree with that at all. Yeah, it's crazy that they would offer a guarantee for a brand new person in the industry, but they won't offer guaranteed revenue for their independent contractors who've been there for years.
Correct.
So there is no seniority system with all that. So unfortunately, but yeah, it has been different. I've had a lot of buddies of mine that have been training forever, and they're like, dude, I can't afford it because the trainees are actually bringing home more than me. And if they get stuck somewhere, the guy's still making $900 and they're not making anything.
I've been in that situation.
It's tough, man. It really is tough. So that's nuts. Snagger says, appreciate the advice. I'm 24 now. I was looking for a good company to lease for a year to build some experience before I go into leasing, but all might change after TNT. Prime seems like a great company, not going to lie. It is a really good company. I got my son in here. Let's see if we can get him on here.
Oh, shut up. Is that me?
That is you.
Oh, brother.
What's up?
I love you too. Daggum, I've been waiting for this.
Turn landscape. Landscape.
Wait,
Landscape.
Landscape? Hold on.
Oh, you gotta turn off your orientation lock.
Yeah, you got
okay, yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
What's
That's
up,
cool, man.
Good to see you, man.
It's good to see you too. I'm sorry I called earlier.
No, you're good. You're good. You got you got in here, man. You got in here. That's what matters.
That's right.
That's cool, dude.
Snagger says Prime seems like a great company. Not gonna lie, they are, man. They're a really good company. There's some things you're not gonna like about them, but there's a bunch more you're gonna love about them too. So
you're gonna have stuff.
There's a lot of things I don't like about Prime, and there's a lot more things I love about Prime. So that's why I'm still here after going on my 8th year in August. So let's see. Snagger, I've always told my students that Prime lease is legit, no risk lease. You can try it out a few weeks. If you don't like it, route back to the Argo company. Yep, that's the thing. They'll let you guys do anything. Like, anything that you want to do within reason.
Yeah, like,
they want you to be successful like you want to be successful.
Like whenever I came to Prime, about the time I started my channel, I went company flatbed, and then I switched to lease reefer, and then in my last probably 4 or 5 months at Prime, I took that same lease truck and went flatbed with it. So you can switch divisions. You can go company to lease to drive on a mini fleet, do whatever you want.
So Michael said, "Who's the old fella beside you, Pop? Who are you, Jacob?"
I was literally about to ask that right now. I feel like I've never seen this guy.
I'm only 24. I'm not old, by the way. But
I said, well, it's old, not old, like old fella.
No, I'm just giving you shit.
That you off.
But no, I'm Jacob. I actually met your dad on one of the Facebook pages 3 years ago. Something about that. Whenever I first came to Prime.
Yep.
Ended up meeting up with him at the terminal.
You reached out to me. You reached out to me about YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. And then best friends ever since, pretty much.
And Mama Freight says our daughter wants emus. Who is emus?
Emus.
Oh, emus. Okay. I was like emus. I'm like, who is this? Like, that sounds like emus.
Oh Lord.
Boy. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was really bad. That was really bad.
Like all weekend, just getting stuff done, but cutting up in the
randomness. Yeah. Cole Booth said, "What up, y'all? What's up, Jimmy? Hope you're doing good Jimmy? On the West Coast, big dog. What's up, man? Ain't seen you in a minute. Good to hear from you." Oh, he was talking back and forth with Bubba. So Tim says, "How about that baby shower, JDQ? You got what?"
Yeah, I got invited to their baby shower, and then amongst all the shit snowballing that has been happening since September, ended up not being able to make it. But like I said, Tim, if you mess around, I'm gonna send a 7-foot tall teddy bear to your house for that baby because I still know where you live.
You got to get. Oh,
I did that. The teddy bear is a great idea. I did that for my wife for our first anniversary. I got her this like huge teddy bear that's bigger than me, and she loves it.
GiantTeddy.com. You can find any size teddy bear you want, up to 7 foot tall. And I'm gonna send one to my buddy Tim's house for his newborn little girl.
So this guy says, "I definitely like to hear your opinions on the training program. I have my thoughts since I've been training for the last 3 years, but I feel like since they changed the new pay scale for their students, training programs went downhill. The training program hasn't went downhill. Okay, the training program is evolving. It's great for the trainees and the students.
Oh yeah,
but for the trainers, there's no safeguard. I don't believe if I can go and tell you this right now. If I had some kind of pull in the company, I would ask them to please, and I already have in the DAB when I was on the DAB, and I wasn't met with great results, but or great responses. I'll put it to you that way. But I would ask them to at least cover the trainees' wages or guarantee the operator a minimum revenue. So I think you should say, hey, worst case scenario, we're going to keep you guys at 8,500 no matter what. As long as that truck's available for dispatch, you're available for dispatch. Worst case scenario, or we're going to take care of that trainee's revenue. Because everybody knows you can't take a brand new guy and put him in a truck and run team. It's just not possible. Now, you do have these unicorn students. I would like to say I was one of them. But
I was too.
That they can just truck and go. Okay, and they're safe about it. They got good head sense. They got good common sense, and they're receptive and will listen to things. But then you have these other students that are, I'll just work on it later. I'll just do it later. You know,
Or you try to tell them how to do something. No, I'll figure it out.
Yeah. We'll talk.
Yeah, it's not like it's my job to teach you how to do this.
Exactly. So.
And then another thing with they should change is if a student gets in an accident in the truck, they should Prime should split the deductible with the operator,
or
not just have the deductible 100% on the operator.
Or since they're a company employee, they pick up the deductible because it wasn't our fault that the student did that.
Correct.
So there's no safeguarding your operators there when they will give somebody a guarantee right off the bat and not give an operator that's been there for years and years like yourself, whoever you are, Facebook user. So, for me, it makes absolutely no sense. I'm going to take care of my guys that have been taking care of me for years. Yes, that's great. You got a $900 guarantee, but I think it would instill a lot of trust back into the system with Prime, especially with their operators that say, hey, look, we're going to give you guys this minimum guarantee. We're going to pay your driver's wages. Because giving somebody the opportunity to work harder for possibly more money is not a kickback. Okay. Is you're already sacrificing all of your livelihood in the cab, your safety, all that stuff with a brand new. I had a guy almost kill me twice. I had to take him back. Like I had to have him reevaluate. He could not pass the CDL exam, not once but twice after he got brought back. So guys, it's not a joke. Like it's life or death out there. So
I had that one that tried to throw me through the bunk window going down the interstate.
Yeah, it's nuts. But I'll tell you this: Prime's willing and they're open ears. So if you got a comment, and they even have Ask Dab on there. They've got stuff on there, guys. This is a very progressive company. So if you got an issue, please reach out. They don't know if you don't. It's not revealed to them unless you actually reveal it to them. So you got to reach out. You got to be communicated.
They can't fix something if they don't know about it.
Jacob is a turd. Hope y'all are having a good time. Dude, you are not liked by my people, bro.
Josh is just talking shit because me and him is in a Facebook group.
Wow, you are
a couple.
You are not. Jeez. Time to wave the white flag on technology. Yeah, man, I surrendered, man. I stopped.
Pops
actually messaged me.
I told you, said send me the video. I can convert it so you can send it up. Send it to me.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it, but we're about to kill it anyways. Here, it's already been an hour and a half, so I'm at home, dude. I'm trying to get some time in with the fam. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
You coming home?
Oh, when they let me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's how it's gonna be.
Hi, Trent. Glad you made it home for the holiday. Yeah, Trent, me too, buddy, man. Good to see you in the chat, brother. God bless, man. Damn, Michael, you were pretty active, man. You were talking like, hey, Trent, how are you? It's awesome.
We're really far behind.
We are.
Yeah, I was talking to a lot of people. Like, as a lot, I mean like 2 people, but
doing a lot of talking.
Landstar's fixed cost is under $200 a week if your truck's value is under, I think, $80K. Low fixed costs, good fuel discounts, working smarter than 100. Exactly, yeah. And Ben, it doesn't even matter who you're with, man. If Landstar's working, bro, do it. You know what I'm saying? Mercer's working, do it, bro. It doesn't matter who you're with, bro. It's like I'm not an advocate for Prime. I'm an advocate for people's success in trucking. Okay, Prime's just working for me. A lot of people misread this about this channel. Of course, I have a lot of Prime-oriented content. I'm here. I've been successful. Prime's given us that opportunity to be successful here. We work our tails off to be successful here. Of course, you're going to hear about Prime here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But I'm not one of these guys. Jacob runs for a little company out of Louisiana. I'm not going to I'm never going to look at him and be like, dude, what are you doing? You're not at Prime. Are you stupid or something? Like, no, never. Like, dude, if he's successful, he's doing what he wants to do, he's making the money he wants to make, I'm like more power to him, bro. It doesn't matter who you're with. Like, stop listening to these guys on YouTube that are telling you got to be here or you're a loser. Like, bro.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to nobody. I tell Will this a lot because we get onto the subject of it a lot because he's a Prime driver. Whenever I found my truck that I have now, I was literally 2 days away from ordering my lease purchase because I just didn't plan on leaving Prime.
Right.
And then this deal fell into my lap and I was not going to let it pass by because I picked up my truck for ridiculously cheap compared to what other trucks that were going for. So and Prime wasn't going to take it because it's a 2006 model Peterbilt.
Right. Yep, that big long hood. What's up, guys? Lenny McGarvey says, hey, guys, been live for some time tonight. Should do these more often. Nice gas lamps. I had the same type. You know what? I should do these more often. I will take these on the truck with me, and I will do a live with these every night.
That's going to be interesting. It's not like it's a giant fire hazard.
I think it'll be a really good live stream. I think it'll be super lit.
Like just have the fire extinguisher just waiting.
It'll be quite literally lit.
Especially with 200 gallons of fuel sitting under them.
It will be gas. No cap. I'd say. It'll be all 100% octane gas. No cap.
Are you sure that's what
no baseball caps. Propane gas is what it will be. Yes.
Oh, you won't even get a second to think about it then.
I feel so stupid about the way you kids talk these days because, like, your sister.
You kids. Oh, okay, hold on a second. That's not me. That is not me.
Maddie is saying like slay and stuff.
That's Madeline. That's Madeline. That is not me. Trust me.
When she said slay the first time, I was like, what, like a dragon? Like, what are you talking about right now? She said, no, that means like awesome. Like, that's cool. I was like, why wouldn't you just say that? Like, why wouldn't you just say it's cool? I was like,
that's how I feel. I go to work and I have these guys, they're on the little TikTok or whatever, and they're talking about all these like terms and stuff. I'm like, dude, like, I have no freaking clue what you are saying right now to me. I was like, I need you to just be straightforward. I was like, you're saying all these terms and stuff. I don't know what that means.
And then, of course, now you know what the way the world is. You got all these pronouns you got to worry about.
Don't say that online. Don't say that online, Pops.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is my language.
Okay, your channel's gonna get taken down, man.
Look. All I'm saying is my language game's not that strong. All right, you guys got to cut me some slack. All right.
I just go around. You telling me? You know how hard it is here in California? I grew up learning how to like call everybody ma'am and sir. I can't even do that anymore without getting crucified out here.
Man,
I got cussed out in Ohio for calling a lady ma'am one time.
Riding with Will says, Miss Devon later not feeling good with a newborn baby, crying her head off due to colic. The medicine they gave us isn't working good for her, man. Sorry to hear that, bro. Those babies, man. I remember all these kids, man. It's crazy. I miss having all of you small. I'd do anything for you kids to be small again. Ben, you shut your mouth.
Damn, he is just straightforward with it too. That's the first time I've seen him.
He's been talking quite a bit tonight.
Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys on the next one. Happy Thanksgiving, Christopher. God bless, man. 24 WTF. What is that?
He's talking about how old I am, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I made a comment earlier that I'm only 24.
It is hard to look that old when you're only 24, I guess.
She says, not yet. I'm soon for our girls, but our son is newlywed, so we could have some from him soon, I suppose.
Congratulations.
Newlywed? We've been married for like almost 2 years.
Well, it's still, believe me, it's still newlywed. I promise you. After 8,
I mean, at the point that she blows both of my arms off with a shotgun, then I guess we're past that stage.
It's not that serious. Unicorn.
With her, it is.
He says, "What game did you want Will to play earlier when you called new split screen person?"
Balloons, new split screen person. Thank you. I appreciate the title. I'll wear that like a badge of honor. But it's
you are new split.
It's a Balloons Tower Defense Battles.
Introducing.
Right, you control little monkeys and you just throw darts at people, or not people, balloons. But I mean, if you're schizophrenic, people look like balloons.
That sounds like a very fun activity to do with
Timothy says your son's in the military. If so, your porn stash is out of ranks. Bro.
Oh my God. What is that even supposed to mean?
I guess that means I'm too old, is what he's saying. When you called Will. I don't know what that is.
He's still talking about the comment earlier.
Enjoy it, man. Oh, yeah, that's what he said. Balloons, TD. She even knows. And it's actually Bloons, Bloons. Bloons.
You better watch your mouth. Don't correct Mom.
I correct her all the time. She doesn't do me nothing.
That's because you're not married to her.
Princess, my pronouns is the she-it. I like that. That's awesome. Will says we bicycle her legs, and yeah, the colic is worse, but it's hilarious when the drops work because she'll start farting like a man, and the wife will look at each other like, "Who's that baby smile?" Oh man, with all my kids, and we were talking about this the other day. I would used to fart right beside them, and I'd be like, "You guys hear that frog?" And they'd be like, "I did hear it." And I'm like, and I would do it again, and they would be like, "Dad, another frog." And I'm like, "Yeah, he's out there, man." And so
Pops, you remember that one time we had that Mexican food, and you were at that old apartment, and I had walked into the bathroom after you because you had gone number 2, and I threw up like everywhere.
Dude, you were like 5 years old then too, 4 or 5 years old. Oh my god, you were so sick. You walked right in after, and you like ran out. You like ran out the Don't get back in the bathroom.
My favorite thing is to do with Nia is I don't lie about like my farts, but like we have a dog, and I'm like, damn, did you hear Pinky right then? That was a loud fart for a little dog like that.
Good times. Yeah, he
for you, not for me.
I blew up. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I blew up the bathroom after eating Mexican. And Michael went right in there to use the restroom. He's like, "Oh, bleh." He started like, "No, don't throw up in there. Go back in there and throw up." Oh, it just made it worse. He was so.
Can you imagine though? Like, think about that for a second. The smell was so strong that I was 5 years old and I still remember it. I'm 21 now. I remember the exact food that you ate, exactly where we were, and how bad it was.
That was that alpha male that was just showing you were never gonna take the throne.
I don't know. This last deployment was pretty rough. These people were exactly how I was, and these are grown-ass men.
There's nothing but Mexican food in California.
Yeah, you guys got some good stuff over there. You got that good.
Well, not to my wife. There's only In-N-Out.
Oh, In-N-Out. That's like the mediocre cheeseburger, man. You got to take a smash burger or something.
Smash burger? We don't have that out here. We have like McDonald's and In-N-Out. That's it. And like the buffet that she likes to go to.
McDonald's, do the McGangbang. Get you a double cheeseburger and a McChicken, and then put them together and smash that.
Yeah, it's gonna cost half of my paycheck if I do that out here.
Dude, we went to Popeyes the other day, and I just got a 10-piece tender with like 2 large sides, and a half-gallon sweet tea. It was like $48 at a truck stop. It's nuts, bro.
That's how it is, dude. Like we go out. Like I'll take out to eat. My whole thing is like I like to go out on a date every week. So Sunday's our day, or Thursday's our day, because usually she's working on the weekends. We'll go out to like this buffet, and it's like buffet food, or we'll go to this what is it? We'll go to like McDonald's or something, real fancy, inside of the McDonald's. Never happens ever. Right. But take her in and be like, I'm a big dude. I'm fat. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Like, I eat a lot. But, like, just for her meal alone, she's 5'7", 120 pounds. It'll be, like almost $25.
She's killing it.
Speaking of food, whenever I go home and go make that crazy-ass sandwich I'm still going to send you a picture of it.
Totally said In-N-Out is way better than Smash Burgers, Five Guys, Whataburger. Man.
No.
Okay, Whataburger is right, though.
Your taste buds are throwing.
Not that double chili cheeseburger at Whataburger, bro. That thing is that's
yeah. Oh, Jimmy's taste buds.
That is on God. That is
okay. Stop. I don't know. I feel like Jimmy might have routed his exhaust straight into his cabin.
Yeah.
Your taste buds are kind of screwed up, dude. If you think Five Guys is bad or Whataburger, Five Guys is super expensive, but it's still good.
Let me tell you guys. Let me give you guys a challenge, and I did this to one of my best friends, Zach. Listen, go to Five Guys, get a burger however you want it, and then
you got to specify that it's a restaurant, not like just 5 random dudes.
Well, listen, yeah, the restaurant. I mean, if you find 5 random dudes cooking burgers somewhere, like it's probably something else going on.
Oh, I'm not talking about burgers, man.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is go to Five Guys Burgers, get you a burger however you want it. Go down the street to Sonic, get the same burger, order it the same exact way. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you.
Well, Sonic. I mean, you're talking about Sonic here. Sonic is like the holy grail.
Five guys is an expensive Sonic. I'm sorry, I said it.
It's. I mean, you're right. You're not wrong.
I've done this challenge twice, and it's the same. It's the same burger.
Like, when are you gonna do? So my question is, while we're on the topic of challenges, when's the next hot chip challenge?
No.
Never again.
I guarantee you this: if I did that again, I would not be eating that bag of Pocky chips this time. I messed up with that. That was a big mistake.
And then if you do it again, your luck's probably going to be so shitty you'll get 2 chips in the same bag again.
If I do that was so wrong. That was so wrong. I was like,
I showed all my buddies. They were making fun of you because it was just it's such a horrible experience. I was like, I came into work the next day. I was like, look at my dad throwing up.
Dude, I think I would have been good if I would not have been eating all those Pocky chips with it.
I think it's the cigarette that did it to you because
I was just chilling with those Pocky chips. I just kept because my mouth.
No, Jacob, he's gonna keep denying it, man. He's gotta have his little bit of pride in it.
I did it.
The chip was hot.
The chip, and as soon as the chip hit my stomach said nope, and it came right back up. And then I
have a video of me doing it. I don't know if I've ever showed you, Pops, but I have me doing it with like 5 of my buddies while we were in Indianapolis. I'm just gonna say, like, it's
new one or the one like from last year or whatever.
No, not a new one. But I still got you beat because yours isn't new either.
I've seen that new one. They still sell them at the Pop Flying J's, and I was looking at it the other day. I was like,
oh, there's a new chip. I thought you were talking about my video.
Yeah, there's a new chip. Yeah, I was looking at it. I was like, nah, man, I don't want that smoke.
Hey, you let me know when you're doing a live stream again. You know, we'll do it together. We'll see who's the real man.
Gosh, okay, all right, we'll do it. I'll do it with you.
Because you know I can't beat you in arm wrestling. But
I had nothing to eat except for like one croissant. Okay, that was it all day. And then I was eating those Pocky chips right behind it. Like, so, man, when it hit my stomach, it was over with, dude. I was like, I looked at Josh. I was like, hold the camera. And, like, got out. And he was like, he come around. He's like, oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Shout out Josh, though. Because he was a champion with that camera.
Whenever I did mine, I had my buddy Brad on the truck, and he was videoing for his channel he had at the time, and he's laughing at it. As soon as I throw up, he said, poor bird's going to eat that and shit acid, which probably not wrong.
I probably killed a whole flock at that Walmart for an LOI. I left a pile, probably 4 foot in diameter. Like, it was bad, bro. It was rough. I was so sick. It was terrible.
Let me go use the bathroom real quick. I'll let you answer some comments.
Tollbooth says, JDQ, you don't eat, so you can't talk.
Will has seen firsthand what I can.
We've got a lasagna and a pizza waiting in there for us right now. Like we were starving ourselves for you guys right now. This is exactly what we're
Will
doing.
has seen firsthand what I can put down.
I'm obviously not starving, but he's about to disintegrate. So don't trust the mayo. And Will, I'm with you, man. Like I'm gonna tell you guys, if you guys go to Carl's Jr. or Hardee's, what is it with the mayo at these places? Like, bro, you're like, would you like a little bit of burger with your mayo? Because that's what they do. They just dump a gallon of mayo on your burger. I'm like, it's so disgusting when you open the wrapper. You have to tell them, like, no mayo. Like, light mayo. It's disgusting. It's gross. Best burger is In-N-Out, Blake, Lotta Burger, and Culver's. I mean, I like In-N-Out, but it's just basic, man. Blake, Lotta Burger, never tried it. Culver's is good. I like that. Miss Mother Trigger says, are you guys at home? Yeah, we are at the house right now. We are at home. Actually, this is the inside of the new Peterbilt. You guys didn't know it? Check this out. We got the stacks inside. You got
that new Super Sleeper.
You can see the diesel burning. SS.
What?
Got a 208 sleep on this unit.
Yeah, we're at home, gal. We're at home. We're out on the back patio right now.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, she was asking if we were home. I was like, yeah, dude, we got the stacks inside the cab. This is the new cab, the new Peterbilt.
It's doing a regen. That's why you see all the flames.
Exactly.
Got about 2 acres inside this cab.
Exactly, yeah. So you guys got it set up. Yeah, it was just a throw together thing. We didn't I wasn't even really planning on doing one, but I was like, we've been talking about it all day today, and I was like, you know what, let's just do it. We're done working.
And the people on Facebook wanted it too.
Yeah, we had a few people saying they were.
Yeah, I'm glad you really care about your subscribers. Just screw them, you know.
Well, let's see. I didn't even look at the. Well, I posted it like yesterday, and asked about it. And
Yeah,
let me see.
I know Matt was one of them, and then they had 2 others on Big Wheels that commented about it.
Let me see, because I haven't even looked at the community page.
It's still so crazy to me how you have like so many subscribers and then so many people who come into like your chat and stuff like that.
Yeah, Michael. I think me and you had talked on one of the lives before, but I was just talking through the comments and shit.
Maybe.
Me and you were actually friends on Facebook because I was about to send you the link on Facebook for it.
Okay, maybe we did. I don't know. I have a hazy memory nowadays.
I'm probably the only Jacob with a mile long.
Well, this is the thing about YouTube, man. So I've got 6.37K subscribers.
Holy crap!
So two. I mean, it's not a lot, but I mean, I'm proud of it. You know, I'm proud of it.
That is a lot of people. Imagine 6.2K people in one room. Like that's a lot of people who are like watching your channel. Even pulling like a lot of people have like a lot of subscribers, but they're not pulling that many views. Even if you're like getting like 1,000 views, that is an insane amount of people who are just like watching your channel.
Right. Well, the thing about it is like you could have it's all about how you reach a person. You know what I'm saying? So you reach a person for one video, they'll be like, hey man, I really dug that video. I'm gonna subscribe. And then you might reach a person like the people that are watching these lives are like the dedicated viewers. These are the guys that these are the drivers and the people that I've got people that don't even drive and they watch this channel. Like they just enjoy it. They just enjoy either the videos or commentary or whatever it is. And I'm grateful for every single sub. Don't get me wrong.
It's you because you're funny. I mean, you know, it's cool that you can reach for people like that. When I reached for a person last time, I'm on a registry now and stuff like that. I can't go near any schools or anything.
No, come on, man. No, you're not. Stop.
I'm kidding. No. That did not happen. It was a joke.
Jeez.
No, but I get what you're saying. But people do enjoy like hearing you talk, you know, even though I don't, but you know, people do.
You know. Yeah, that was kind of
for the throat.
That was kind of hard. But that's okay.
I'm messing with you. I love you, Pops.
Yeah, I love you too, man.
Yeah, look at your messages. Me begging to be on the stream.
Let's see. Mother Trucker says, do you have more than twice what I have?
What does that even mean?
What you mean, girl?
Twice more than what I have? I mean, like...
Not subs.
Subs? Oh, subs. Okay. Yeah, well, you know, the thing about it is I didn't do YouTube. I didn't start YouTube to get subs. I started YouTube just to help people. And I'm not saying you do either, guy, because I know you help a lot of people. And actually, you guys, if you haven't subscribed, go check out Miss Mother Trucker on YouTube. She's got a lot of great videos. But my thing was just to help drivers have a better edge on coming into the industry, whether it was Prime or anybody else. And I just said, you know what? I like training. So why not bring that over to YouTube and kind of reach people, you know?
I mean, you also, like, this isn't your first time on YouTube. You've been doing this for a while. Back whenever you were working in auto, you had that old YouTube channel where you were teaching people how to do stuff.
It's still out there, NSC Autos. Yeah, I don't know.
I showed my wife. I was like, look, it's my dad, man.
Let's see if we can find it. Let's see if we can find it real quick. Like I don't know.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, he has an old channel back when he used to work with auto parts and stuff, and he would teach you how to do stuff. I mean, it wasn't very good because it was his way, but, you know, he's still teaching.
Let's see. It wasn't very good. Man, you were
just I'm messing with you, Pops.
I started my channel. Literally, the only thing I started it for was to show people at Prime the process of...
Oh, there's my ugly face front screen.
Finding new videos about it, and now I'm just doing it for shits and giggles.
There it is.
There it is.
Actually, Will Devin, I thought it was I'm subscribed to my own channel. I'm unsubscribing.
Nah, you already got exposed. You're done.
Yeah.
Subscriber boosting.
Oh, that's your Papa's truck right there in the background. That's your Papa's truck right there.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That's Sean running.
Hi, this is Will from NSC Autos, and
God,
today we're going to be taking a left front strut off of a Escort.
Oh, Pops, man!
A '98 model Escort sedan. So I'm going to show you how to do this and explain the tools and everything that you're going to need. It's just going to be a short informational video.
It's not horrible.
So if you like it, hit that like button.
Me and you look exactly alike in that picture.
In the comment section, and I'll be sure to reply to you.
If I was allowed to grow out a beard.
Joining us, and here we go.
This was back in the day.
All right,
Bro.
as you can see on
You
the
got
car,
like the whole
we've already got it
tools
jacked up
needed and
the wheel is
everything like
off.
that.
So
Yeah.
what we're gonna do now is lean down in here.
Dude, and you should have
All right.
seen. let me
Here we
pause this
have-
real quick. You should have seen the camera that I was using. It was like a Sony, like mini disc cam. Like this thing was like huge. And what I would do is I would actually videotape it, and then I would have to go upload it manually. It took so long too, because like this was like back in like
This is old YouTube.
man, you were born in 02, so this was back in like 06, 07. Oh yeah, bro. This is ancient right here.
I still remember us like goofing around in the junkyard.
When was this video? 10 years ago? What?
Damn.
2 main bolts
How was
that
that
connect the
quality
strut to
that
the spindle.
That's
Right here. One side's the actual bolt head is a
Oh,
17
snap.
millimeter,
This one's got 20,000
and
views. Look
the
at
nut is a 17 millimeter.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take those off. I'll be
I
using
have
a
not looked at this,
cordless impact.
that. Bro, I'm about to start working on.
Damn, Pops. Holy crap. You do have a lot of views on this channel.
Yeah, man. There's 27,000 views, 26,000 views, 36,000 views.
Oh my goodness. That is not what it was at before. I remember checking it. It was like maybe 1,000, 2,000.
Oh,
That's a lot of people.
Matty Bug. So Dad,
Oh,
Easter
look at there.
dress.
Wow.
Show me that Easter dress.
Oh,
Ooh,
youngins. I remember
whoa.
when Michaela was that little.
So pretty. What about sister? Oh,
That
so
is
beautiful.
I haven't seen this video in
I
years.
love your Easter dress. You gonna smile? Love you.
Oh, I'm grabbing my old charger. Sorry if I look goofy.
They think of something that
Sister.
makes me laugh. And then
Sister, look. Look at Daddy.
There's the laptop I used. Right there. That was the laptop.
Oh, wait.
Say again? I can't hear you.
Oh, wait.
Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna go down memory lane with everybody right now, but that was pretty awesome. Wow, I did not see that coming.
I told you. I look at your old channel a lot because it's like, it's funny to see like how much things have progressed.
Right.
We still have that. You had that laptop. Mom gave it to Daddy.
No, it burned up.
It did?
Yeah, your grandpa Bill gave me a flash card to use, and it burnt it literally caught the laptop on fire. Yes, Matty Bug just walked out, Bubba. Yeah, it literally
No,
caught the laptop on fire.
that sounds like Michaela. That is so insane.
He started riding with Will says I started watching before I started trucking. Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I started watching when I was in TNT.
Ben says your dad is cool, believe it or not. Level-headed, good content. Not one of those guys isn't going to last in YouTube or driving.
Damn.
I might I don't know. I might not last in YouTube, but I'm definitely going to last in driving until I'm done. Miss Mother Trigger said I started my channel for family to watch. It was just something to do. I love my subscribers. Are very loyal. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Much love to all the subs out there, man. You guys are what? You guys have no idea. Like every little positive comment.
It gives us the drive to keep going.
Exactly. Makes you want to keep doing it because
It even speaking from somebody who isn't like, I don't own your channel. I'm not you, obviously, but like me as his son, when I see like the views that he's getting, the comments he gets, I'm not always there for every live. I'm doing other stuff, but it's really nice to see, and I'm glad that you guys enjoy watching them.
yeah. And I appreciate every single one of you guys, even if it's somebody that never watches a live or never just watched that one little 5 seconds of a video and they enjoyed it and they subbed. Man, that means everything. Or the one little positive comment. Like I understand. Like when I say I'm a terrible YouTuber, I'm a terrible YouTuber all around. That's a viewer, a content creator, everything, because I don't do it for the views. I don't do it for the status quo. I'm not trying to get rich off of YouTube. So guys, every video that I put out there is just for informational purposes. It's always trying to give back something, and it's trying to give something to somebody that doesn't even know it yet. So I always try to think of something that's like, hey, like what would I need to know if I was in this position? You know what I'm saying? And then we do a video on it. So trying to give people a better head in the industry before they even get here, because we watch LaShawn Parks, Trucker Brown, Junior Honduras, and Junior really sold us on coming to Prime. And because when my brother quit Prime, I didn't even want to come. Like I didn't even want to. Like I had to have my CDL for 2 years at this point. Didn't even want to go trucking. Like I didn't even want to. And Angel had tried to get us to go trucking since like we first got married back in 2005. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not going trucking. And, which by the way, we just, like you guys saw in the community, we just celebrated 18-year anniversary. So, and don't let anybody, and son, this goes for you. Don't let anybody tell you that you get past the first 3 years, you're good. You get past the first 5 years, you're good. She still wants to kick me out of the house. So
I'm surprised she didn't kick me out yet.
yeah. No,
You know the key to that? I just did it too. I bought Nia some of her old body wash. I bought her some flowers while she was at work. Bought her some flowers. Bought her a card that says "Happy Birthday, Grandma." You know, obviously I edited it, but you know,
Grandma.
it's all they had. It's all they had.
Wow.
But I bought her some flowers. I bought her some candy and stuff. You know, not too much. I don't want her to get too big. You know, but
as long as Nia's got a great sense of humor, which I know she does, that's awesome. So
she loved it. She came in here right before I got on the live. And she was like about to cry and stuff like that. And I was like, don't cry because you don't look real good when you cry. But, you know, I love you too.
Right. Ben says,
I'm
whoa.
joking. I'm joking.
Yeah. Ben says, whoa, he looks young. Yeah. Well, I was barely 30 then.
Yeah, that was 10 years ago.
Yeah, I was barely 30 years old. So, yeah.
I think they're talking about me, not you, Pops.
Really?
Because I definitely look better than you whenever you were this age.
Damn.
I'm messing with you. Yeah, you do look like young. You look more sophisticated now. Back then, you look like a old youngin'.
I was definitely a little punk. I had that little punk going on. It was, if I wasn't in my work uniform, it was white tee and baggy jeans, piercings, tattoos. Yeah.
Nia just got me a hoodie for my birthday. And like I do not take that hoodie off.
Have a good night.
Have a good night,
Congratulations
gal.
on your new truck, by
Yeah,
the way.
congratulations on the new
Good
ball.
night.
But yeah, man. It's been a trip, man. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed YouTube. I've enjoyed Prime, and I've enjoyed raising you kids. So
That's what I was telling Nia about our kids. I was like, I'm gonna make sure they know who their grandfather is.
yeah. Well, that's another thing too. When I'm dead and gone, you guys got a whole 200 videos you can sift through, and this will be one of them. I'll be looking at you guys after I'm gone, and you'll know that I love every single one of you guys. So, you guy and 4 girls, the split screen guy.
Yep.
Yeah, just a secondary. I was hoping somebody would come in your chat and be like, "Who the hell is this guy?"
This one thinking, who's that jackass sitting next to Grandpa?
Yeah, like, who the fuck? Who? Oh, excuse my language. Sorry. Who the hell is this guy?
Exactly.
I don't see any pictures of him in the family pictures. Who is this dude?
We're down to 5 viewers now, so you guys have stuck with us the whole way. Thank you so much. And we're gonna go ahead and call it. Bubba, you good to go ahead? And you got anything you want to say?
Not much that anybody wants to hear.
Nothing much anybody wants to hear.
Nah, it's been fun though, and you know, I just got a text from Nia. She talking about how sweet that was.
What's that?
Me giving her those gifts, but Oh,
you're breaking up.
Oh, he probably got out of the.
Yep, I think he did.
He probably got off of Safari to go text her back, or Chrome.
Yep.
Because he's an Android user now.
I think he's out of here. Yeah, I think he's out of here.
Yeah, he's out.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I know it's Sunday night. It's late. I really appreciate you guys. JDQ and I have enjoyed being on live with you guys.
Definitely.
And interacting with each of you. So, guys, until the next one, we'll be looking forward to. I know I don't do a lot of these lives. It's kind of hard to. It's kind of a spur of the moment thing. We were scrambling trying to get set up. I think we even started late, so it was like 8:02 or something when we started.
I took off in a full sprint to my truck in the front yard to go
trying to find a USB-C cord.
Yeah, for the GoPro.
Exactly, because the video on the laptop was just terrible. It was really awful.
Not a good camera.
We couldn't get the flames in or anything for you guys. We actually set all this up for you guys, so it'd be some nice aesthetic while we're actually viewing the video and everything. But
it's a good thing we got the air blood out of them things earlier.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad we got them fired up because we wouldn't have been able to fire these things up if not. But thank you so much for everything, guys. Till the next one, stay safe, stay loaded, stay driven, stay focused. Till the next one. JDQ, Fr8sK8R,
Peace.
we're out of here.